like I said, a lot of stuff that I try to talk about is uncut, unfiltered, but here we go. Here I go. So, dating, having somebody that wants to date you, or people that wants to come in your life and date you to waste your time. That's what I'm gonna talk about. Don't allow people to come in your life to date you to waste your time. Now, if you have a purpose, you're dating with intention, purpose. I'm in a season of dating with intentionally with a purpose of having my God-centered faith, God-centered husband. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone that observes God, that exalts God, that's someone that actually living a Christ-centered lifestyle. That's what I'm looking for. Somebody that can lead and guide me in faith, love, and prayer. So with God's wisdom, guiding him, seeking him to guide him, to lead a wife. I'm not going to settle for that. For nothing less than that. I'm not settling anymore the second half of my life for anything less than those things. And as I get closer to Christ and in my journey, spiritual journey and walk with God, the more I know what it is that I desire. The more that I know that what I don't want. And I'm not going to allow, I don't want anybody to come in my life that's not dating with that type of alignment or intentions to have a God-centered lifestyle, and that can lead, because they lead in a wife and in a household of God. Have a godly disposition all the way around. Being able to and purpose with God guiding him. So don't allow people, if you have those intentions, if you want to be aligned with someone that is Christ-like, Christ-centered, God-fearing, more than just saying spiritual, because I hear spiritual a lot. I'm spiritual, man. But if it's more than that you desire, make sure that you get put yourself in alignment with that. Even on these dating apps, I'm on the dating app right now, and with the dating apps, put your intentions out there. What you want to be aligned with, what your intentions are up front. And when they keep wanting to hi, bye, good morning, beautiful, gorgeous, this, that, and other, you be very intentional about the responses. Let them know so you won't waste any time. Waste theirs or yours. And it's going to weed out the people that's not in alignment with what your desires are, what your intentions are, what you're looking for in a relationship. So make sure you do that right up front before you get good morning, beautiful, gorgeous, how's your day, lovely, all that type of stuff to death. Don't waste their time. Don't let them waste your time. Don't let people come in and waste your time on dating. You have an alignment, stick to it. You make sure that you redirect what you're saying to in their responses that you give them. Make sure you redirect it. Still be very kind, and when you respond to them, you respond to what they're initially talking about, but you also put that redirection in your response post to them to let them know, make it very clear that this is where you at and this is what you're looking for. And if they not on that type of journey, and that's not what they're looking for, and it doesn't align with what you desire, then you wish them the best and keep it moving. That's what I've done this morning. I had to pray and ask God, how can I respond to these gentlemen that selected me and that I also selected? How can I respond to them? And God told me, look, redirect, be very kind with the response. Responding to what they actually post. Be very kind. Make sure you acknowledge that. But also, put out there your acknowledgement. Put out there, redirect, and let them know what your intentions are. And if it aligns, great. If it doesn't, wish them the best. So that way you can keep it moving, because next thing you know, you're going to be probably select somebody that seemed nice, like I just did. and his attentions are not in alignment with mine. So I'm not going to allow him to waste my time anymore. Don't allow people to waste your time. I'm in the second half of my life. There's no reason for me to keep wasting time. People are very intentional what it is that they want. And if there's an alignment, choose that. Don't allow it to choose you if it's not what you want. Okay? So that's what I have to, and I got a call to action to put out here for you all as well. Have you been in a situation where you dated and allowed that person, gave them the time and space to waste your time by good after you actually go on a date and still, not in alignment with what it is that you're looking for, what your purpose is, what your desires are down the line. I'm dating with intention for a godly man to lead, a spiritual, faithful, godly man that prays, and I'm dating to be married. I'm not dating just to be hanging out with you. I'm dating with a purpose. And if you're not on the same journey, wish them luck. And keep it moving. Okay? Wish them luck and keep it moving. Be very great. Be classy about it. You don't have to be abrupt. Sometimes you might have to redirect them with love to be abrupt too. Sometimes you have to do that with some people. But ask God for guidance on how to actually do that. If you find someone is still don't seem to understand what it is, what your purpose is, what you're trying to convey to them. If they don't get it, that's really that's really on them. Down the line is really on them. But do it as with godly love. Make sure that inspire you when it comes down to how you respond to people that might be need a little more guidance as far as talking to them and conveying the message. But you don't have to waste your time. So on that, and that's not something you have to keep with if they want to still continue on and don't want to get the message. But God would tell you how to directly let that go. And everything. But I just want to come on here, call to action. Have you been in something like that before? Are you in something like that now? I'm driving, so I see a lot of comments, and I do appreciate those. I can't see them hands-free. I'm not holding the phone, but I cannot respond to these things as I'm driving because it would be a safety risk to my health at this point, and I won't have that godly man because I will no longer be around, right? So I wish that I can actually. Oh, your mom? Hello. I see Fortnite balls on there. That's interesting. Said, damn, you old. Well, you know what? Hopefully you get to the point of life where you can actually see some golden years. So I wish you the best of luck, baby. Hopefully you get there. I went to school with people that actually did not make it to their graduation, died and got killed at 18 years old. So hopefully you'll be fortunate enough to make it to old age. I don't look at that as shade or a clapback at all, baby. You will hope to be me one day, hopefully, if you want to live longevity in life. So hopefully you get a chance to actually see those years and experience some more things and have wisdom. And wisdom would have showed you exactly how to actually post on here as well. So just had to give you some nuggets and everything, because somebody, if you got to teach one, sometimes you got to teach people so they can believe how to do things in life with grace, decency, and dignity. So I just wanted to make sure I put that out there, and maybe this would touch your spirit where you know how to put comments on in a more mature way. So let's see, what else can I see on here? I'm trying to see some things. So, oh, thank you so much for loving my stories. I'm trying to see, Ashley. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm just being raw, uncut, and for real. about what's going on. And I know it's not just me. There got to be other people out here that's experienced the same things when it comes down to the dating world. It got to be more people out here. And that's why I said I want to build a community of people where we can learn from one another and teach one another and stuff like that. And I want to learn from different perspectives that are wise, that would help a person to grow, and then they could share those things and you know, develop from those experiences, evolve from those experiences and perspectives. So I do appreciate that. Thank you so much, Miss Ashley. I'm coming to a light. Let's see. Just scrolling. Not sure what you're talking about, but just saying hi. Plus, I've been married for 23 years, but I do believe in grounding yourself. Oh, yeah. That's Mimi. Yeah, Mimi B. Yeah, I was talking about having, don't allow people to waste your time when it comes down to dating. Dating with purpose and intention, and I'm looking for a God-centered man. And at the very beginning, when I actually get on the dating sites, I like when they put a comment, I want to respond to them, to respond to them with kindness, to acknowledge what they actually posted, but also add on there to reiterate that I am dating with a purpose, to be married. That's my intentions, but I want a God-centered man. So that's what I was talking about. I said I'm going to pull over so I can do a little more responding here. Let's see who else I see on here. I see John F. Hello from Canada. You look like a woman who would be a great mother. Well, thank you so much, John F. I am a mom. I have 2 grown children. A son that's in his 30s, daughter in her late 20s. So yeah, I've been there and done that already. But thank you so much. I do like Purple Hector. I really do. Hector Hernandez. Purple is one of my colors. I also like pink. So far, and now lately, I've really been into the color green a lot. Wonder what that's about. Hi. Hello, Ivan. So sorry about that. I see hello. What's that, Lavette? Your mom, my grandma. Okay. My daddy. Oh, mama. Not sure what that is, but hello to you. And thank you so much for joining. Again, the call to action. Let me get back to that. I just wanted to respond to the people that did post, and I really do appreciate that. But the call to action. Are you experiencing something like that too? Dating and people that are selecting you seem to want to steer you in another direction, but you want to stay focused on your purpose when it comes down to dating. Mine is to be remarried again to a God-centered man that can lead and guide a wife with God's wisdom, carrying him through the relationship and through marriage. So that he seeks God for those things, for the guidance. So that's what I'm looking for. So are you looking for those same things? You know, people that are looking for those same things. Have you experienced people that try to waste your time? And how did that experience affect you? How did you actually handle that? How did you redirect what your purpose is if you got off of that? Because I did. I fell off of that for a minute. For a nice guy. How did you redirect yourself? So that's the call to action to you all. Please drop a comment, like, subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications and stuff. And thank you so much for tuning in. And I appreciate you all. Everything here. Let me see. Oh, I think I see somebody else saying hi. Hi again. Thank you so much, and have a great day, everyone. Look at the grades, okay? Look at the grades. You know what? I'm going to have to flex my grades. And I'm flexing the age of 50, soon to be 58, actually, next month. And I'm flexing, because this right here, these grades are something. I like my grades. That's when you start embracing yourself. That lets you know you mature about yourself, too. Had to put that out there. And also the caramel skin, okay? What they say about it don't crack. Some people don't understand. That's what I had to say. All right, there you go. I had to be a little silly on the end, but have a great day. Bye.